This is Jackie with your all-access interview with Apocalyptica here at Ohio's Rock on the Range. And lots of surprises here at every turn. It's a music festival. What sort of music did you listen to growing up? What were some of your favorite rock bands?
I really enjoyed. First one was Procol Harum, and then it was the Police.
We had cellists. We were growing up actually in a very strong classical world.
But they were not allowed to listen to rock.
No, it was strictly forbidden. But that's also the reason why we wanted to actually be kind of rebellious. And I started to listen to Skid Row, Iron Maiden, and stuff like this, Judas Priest.
Oh, nice!
But then, of course, the love went towards Sepultura, Slayer, Metallica, and that started basically this band. That we felt that we want to try those favorite songs with the cellos, and yeah.
Yeah, how did you guys start from a Metallica cover band to what you are now? How did that happen?
Carefully.
Very carefully? I would agree.
I think we are the kind of a persons that we would be bored if we would continue doing the same thing. So basically all the steps being taken, it's to keep us excited, to keep us inspired and motivated to do it. So we have the urge to develop the band all the time.
Yeah, the band had been developing all the time naturally, like that we started as an experiment just for ourselves. Let's try to play metal covers with cellos. Then after a couple of albums, we've started to think that, okay, should we try to be something actually real? Should we write own music? Okay, let's do that. And then the next step, okay, maybe we should add drums. Then we started to do other kind of songs like with vocals and stuff. So it's been a interesting journey.
And now the final step, like as we have had lots of guest vocalists during the time, 20 or so, and we felt on this new album that we want to still take it a step further and still develop our sound, and that's why we have Frankie Perez now on your...
And now you can go.
Thank you. I'll take that. It's not something you hear of very much at a concert, especially a festival.
Really close.
We are very close.
I think we need to be closer to fit into the picture.
There we go.
Okay, what do you got?
So your band has evolved a lot since 1993. I mean...
Yeah, I was 2 years old back then.
I was older than that, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So what song in your whole catalog best represents your sound now?
No, that was a good one. Good. I would say Shadowmaker, which is the title track of the new album. It has got the strong vocal elements to it, very melodic, and then it also has got this progressive middle parts, loads of like instrumental, like excellence and.
That for sure is like one of the clearest example of what we are at the moment.
Exactly.
But of course, there are interesting tracks. Like I would pick up from a second album, Inquisition Symphony, a song called Harmageddon, which is basically actually the first one original song composed to this band, as an like offers major thing to do, like a brave step, starting to do crazy instrumental cello metal music. So of course we have like this landmark kind of songs every now and then. We have been, I think, one of the most fascinating things about Apocalyptica must be the variety of what we have, and for ourselves to express our emotions very in a wide scale as a musician. So for us, it's equally important to give you the horrible thrash metal banging as like the more solid and quiet and beautiful moments.
So what can we expect from your live shows?
It's a high energy, very passionate show. And that's one of the things that really attracted me to this band. Like from the first time we played in Canada together, I knew this was a different thing.
I was going to say, I was watching your set from afar earlier, and definitely something you need to see live.
Like far enough?
Never close enough. I mean, I've been back here. See, well, all right, well now we're close, but I mean.
It'll be too close.
So describe to me how your songs get started. Like, do you do the instrumentals first? Do you write a lyric? How does a song come to fruition? How does it get born?
There is no pattern or formula to make songs, but as we are like instrumentalists, so for us it's more natural to approach it from the musical point of view, from the melodies or chords or then just to create a mood at the first, that you just have a strong vision, even visual image that I want to create this kind of a landscape, and then you do it musically, and then later on we add lyrics to it. But as I said, every song has a different story, and there's no pattern, and I think that's one of the cool things, that we are not stuck in one way of writing. We can write together, it can be done by one individual fully, or whatever the way is.
We definitely like to keep it interesting. What's up next for the band after Rock on the Range?
We actually, tomorrow, we begin our North American tour. We have about 4 weeks of that, and then take a little bit of break, then we go to Europe through festivals, right? We're basically working for the next 2 years.
Festivals fun.
Yeah, festival fun.
Get some Pantene, you'll be all set.
Pantene.
That's what it's... Oh, you can get panties too, but I was going to say Pantene. That's the shampoo I have. That smells so good.
Oh, I usually use panties.
To wash your hair?
Yeah, with panties. He washes his hair with.
Okay. Well, bring your panties.
He dries off with panties. That's what he meant.
We come from Finland, and that means that we are a little strange, and we don't understand your fine language, so there is a barrier.
Well, bring your panties or don't. Stay tuned for a lot more from Apocalyptica. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. That was